All right, this is a question I wanted to ask you, this is a great time to do it. Do you think? All right, it's a two-part question. Do you think the Rockets should do something to try to make the playoffs? Like, do you think it's worth trying to make the playoffs this season at the trade deadline? And do you think they will? Like, should and will both.
I think they should do something to improve their team because they have this Oladipo's expiring salary just sitting there. And if they don't do anything, it's just going to go away. So I think it actually might be prudent for them to make a win now move because of finances, right? Because they've been for months preparing to be a mid level exception team this summer. And if that contract expires on them, they're not going to be that. So there's a way where they can make a win now team, a win now trade that actually serves their long term objectives.
And the good news for them is, so first off, we should establish that what everyone's talking about makes sense, which is Landale's nothing. I'm sorry, sorry, Jock, but you're not working out. Victor Oladipo is nothing on purpose. And then a lot of people have been like wish casting Jayshawn Tate into that trade package, which for reasons that are only becoming more sensible as time goes on, honestly. So you can put together a pretty good salary with those guys, right? You could get back a pretty decent return, like salary wise. And then the very good news for them currently is that the Brooklyn Nets have been falling back to earth, kind of where it made sense for them to be the whole time. That Brooklyn pick is getting sweeter and sweeter by the minute, and hopefully that continues on for Houston, because the better that Brooklyn pick is, the better a trade package they can put together, and the better of a player they can get in return without having to give up like some of their high level, with some of their like recent draft pick prospects.